Okay, let me give you the backstory as to why I decided to use azelaic acid. Before now, I used to have large pores. Though it is okay to have large pores, it is okay to have textured skin. It is not bad. I have acne prone skin on my face, and it means I am prone to having acne every now and then. So I am very careful of what I use on my face. I don't use any skincare products that has thick consistency. So I always go for the lightweight ones. So before now, I used to have blackheads. You know those big acne that have, and when you pop it out, though it's not advisable to pop out acne. It's not advisable, but I don't know if you get what I mean. So whenever those blackheads go out, you start seeing spaces on the skin. And aside that, I have large pores. Like, guys, I was so embarrassed to go out. You know, when you're going out and be like, why do you have large pores? Is there an issue with having large pores? So after trying everything, I knew, and it was not working. I started to get frustrated. You know, I couldn't take pictures with my phone. You know, I couldn't just, I was always on makeup, and I decided not to just do makeup. But you know, the usual azelaic acid contains just azelaic acid, but this one is a 15% azelaic acid, and this one contains 1%. Okay, this one contains 4% niacinamide. I don't know if you can see it. 4% niacinamide. I don't know. I'm just turning. 4% niacinamide and 1% salicylic acid. So I saw the normal azelaic acid though. Like, nah, I don't want that one. Let me just try something different. So I got this one with niacinamide, and you know niacinamide is for brightening and hydration, and salicylic acid because I was trying to treat acne and I was trying to treat large pores. And as at that time too, my face was uneven. Like, the skin on my face was uneven. Here was darker than the rest of my face. So I wanted something that would treat acne and the uneven skin tone, you know, more like using one stone to kill two birds. So I got this azelaic acid. So as you can see, I am see what's remaining. You know me now, no wastage. I must not waste any product because I got this thing for 10,000 naira. I must not waste it. I'm going to tell you how I use this azelaic acid. I have never used it on my skin before. It is one thing to get a skincare product. It's another thing to know how to use it. If you know how to use it, you will get your desired results. At first, I was not getting my desired results, and it was not funny. Like, it was not just funny because I said, see, if this one does not work out, I am done. So I started to use this azelaic acid, and at first, I started to use it at night first. Then before I got it though, I had done a lot of research. I had asked a lot of questions before I got this azelaic acid. I was using Ashanti soap, and the way I was using it, I was not using it directly, you know, to my skin. I just rub it, wet my hands, rub it on my hands, then use the foam on my face because I did not want any sort of irritation because I had not used this before. Like I said, I wanted to be on the safer side. 1 week, nothing. 2 weeks, nothing. Like, nothing. And gel don't they reduce? Oh, I was like, am I making a mistake or something? Then, guys, I realized something. You know, before now, during the day, I only used this simple soothing facial toner while I was using this at night. I was just using this one as my toner during the day. It was not bad though. It was not bad. My skin was getting bright and bright gradually. It was evening gradually. Then I remembered that I was not using my cleanser because it's acne I wanted to treat and large pores. So I felt there's niacinamide here. It will do the job for me. There's already salicylic acid here, so there's no need for me to use my cleanser. I said, okay, let me try this thing. And I started to use my Clean and Clear blackhead cleanser. I started to use it at night. You know, when I started to use this cleanser at night, when I first started to use it, the third week, that was when I now changed the method, application method. I started to use this cleanser and this gel. You see the thing with cleansers that we don't know, especially salicylic acid. I really don't know the percentage of salicylic acid in this cleanser, but I think it is not too much to irritate your skin. So since I thought there was salicylic acid there, I said, okay, there was no need to use it again. When I started using this cleanser on my face, you know, this salicylic acid cleanser will open up your pores. It will clear all the dirt on your pores, especially if you are trying to treat acne. And I would say this gel is for mild to moderate acne. You know, they have mild to severe acne. Severe acne, I would say, okay, use tretinoin. And I have not used tretinoin before, and I just wanted to start with the mild one, which is one of the reasons too why I got this AZELAIC acid brightening gel. I wanted to start gradually. I wanted to introduce it to my skin gradually to avoid irritation. In the third week, I started to feel a stinging sensation on my face. It was only for that day. And I noticed that after application, my face will become very dry, like very, very dry. I said, okay, well, let's go on, because this thing must not waste. It must not waste 10,000 naira. It must not waste. So guys, I went ahead. During that third week, I was using it consistently. I started to notice a mild peeling. Mild, like very mild peeling. My face was like peeling. I was noticing just small peeling. I didn't see any redness on my face. I didn't see any other reaction aside from that mild peeling. And after the third week, in that fourth week, you know, when you're using salicylic acid and all of this, you need to use a lot of hydrating products too, especially during the day. So I went back to my simple toner. I started to use it during the day, and my essence during the day, because I needed the hydration, and my sunscreen inclusive. You see my face when I'm saying sunscreen, because then I woke up one good morning to a brighter face. All those creams that contain steroid, all those hydrocortisone creams to do to you, they will brighten the skin, but they will give you redness here. I didn't see one redness on my face, but my face was glowing. The pores started to shrink, the one that shook me. I had been battling this sunburn scar for a very long time. Right now, you can't see that scar. It was here. You know those sunburn, and you know the funny thing, I'm always using my sunscreen. So I was like, what is the problem? It was here. Guys, I woke up one morning. I didn't see scar again. Everything, you know, when I was using it there, the first and second week, every day I'll be checking the mirror. I'll be looking at the mirror if I will see changes. This time around, the third week and fourth week, I said I'm not looking at any mirror. As I apply it in the morning and evening, that's all. I'm not checking to see if I see no changes. I'm just going to be using it. Scar just cleared. I said, okay. That is why you see me. I am bold enough to look at you on this screen, because the face cleared, and not just cleared, it even. Boldly, I have no makeup on my face. and that is as a result of this AZELAIC acid brightening gel. This gel worked wonders on my skin. Like guys, I would be restocking it soon. But the thing is, if you want to use it, you have to use it with something that will open up your pores, because salicylic acid is not just exfoliation on the surface, it's like deep exfoliation. So it allows this gel penetrate into your skin and do the work. But see, azelaic acid is good for acne. I will tell you, if you have acne prone skin and you know maybe your skin is very sensitive and you are afraid to use tretinoin, because tretinoin is based on prescription. They are called prescription products. You don't just buy them and start using. It has to be prescribed by a dermatologist for you to use. And you know this, these gels now, the higher the percentage, the more likely it will irritate your skin. So if you are going to be using any of these gels, you can start small. Start from the smaller percentage. That is what I would advise. Start from the smaller percentage. Let your skin get used to it gradually. Don't because you are seeing tretinoin everywhere. Tretinoin is good for acne, especially people that have severe acne, moderate to severe acne, that have defied every other treatment. But it has to be prescribed, like I said, and it has to be introduced to your skin gradually. So guys, I would say, though azelaic acid is not to be compared to tretinoin, because tretinoin works better from what I have seen and researched, but at least it's a starting point. It's a starting point. My skin feels better than before. It looks even. You see, it looks even. I'm going to paste a picture. You know, I like evidence. I'm going to paste a picture of how it was before. It looks even and I love it. That is it for this video. I just wanted to tell you about this azelaic acid gel, and if you are afraid of trying it out, don't worry, you don't have to be afraid. That will be it for this video, guys. Please don't forget your sunscreen during the day. You can also use it at night, because I use my sunscreen at night. Do not forget your sunscreen during the day. See you again in my next video.